I'm a male PRC scholar doing my PhD in computer science in National University of Singapore. I did my undergraduate study in physics major and maths minor in the same university, and I was from Hwa Chong Junior College. I've won silver awards in Singapore mathematics, physics, and informatics Olympiads respectively. When I was in HCJC, I got IPS medal, best student in physics, for my undergraduate study in NUS. Nothing wrong with that, right, Desiree?
No, he sounds very qualified in fact.
Except for this one clincher. Further to all his accomplishments and academic achievements, he also added only JC1 female students who are not naughty, not lazy, who indeed want to excel and are willing to put in effort, and those who have great patience and perseverance in learning knowledge, even including stuffs outside examination syllabus, are welcome.
If that doesn't get you in trouble, I don't know what will.
But it did. That ad caused such a huge stir online that he had to write in to explain it.
I think what really got netizens all riled up was the explicit requirements of the students he was looking to teach.
Yeah, Stomper schoolgirl who sent in a picture of the advertisement remarked that it sounded like the tutor was keen to get a girlfriend rather than to teach a proper student.
The funny thing is, most stompers were amused by the ad. About 51% of them voted LOL on the mood meter.
Right, Stomper Jurong Galan, however, defended it, saying the tutor seems reasonable to ask for a not lazy, not naughty JC1 girl students. But how to pick and choose students like that? Who will teach the lazy, naughty male students?
Stomper hater of weirdos also spoke up for the tutor. Well, let's just forgive and forget about this incident. He's trying to earn an honest living here.
But Hoya28 disagreed, saying, only fools will engage such tutors. Students may well be better educated than the tutor.
Well, the swirl of online comments forced the tutor himself to write into Stomp to defend his actions. He wrote, "My sincere intention when I mentioned JC1 female students was that I had thought, mistakenly, that female students would be easier to manage given how I can sometimes lose patience with students, usually male, who do not seem to have the will to improve their grades. I now know how sexist that must have sounded, and I am really sorry for that."
He also added that even advertising his achievements might seem very in your face and came across as pretentious and overboard. He also apologized for that, explaining that his command of English was probably not up to standard and that might be a main cause for all the confusion raised by his silly advert.
Well, Stomper Hiroshitsu also brought up this point. Personally, I feel that as a PRC whose major is not on language, he's doing okay enough. Maybe we are picking bones. Really. We spoke to the tutor himself, Shen Chong, who gave us his side of the story.
喂 ，Hello， 王轩聪。
Yes。
OK， 我想现在问你啊，为什么你会放那个报道呢
？Because I want to look for tuition. Yeah. I hereby apologize that it's my honest mistake to post such a pretentious and silly advertisement.
Oh, okay. So, do you feel that, the way you wrote it about asking for just JC1 girls is appropriate?
It's not appropriate. Inappropriate.
Okay, but why did you do that in the first place?
Because I thought, if I constrain my students to be females only, I may have a greater chance of getting students with better learning attitude, so that they are easier for me to manage.
Easier for you to manage them?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you wanted students who were sincere in learning?
Yes.
Oh, so do you think that other students who were not sincere in learning, you didn't want to teach them?
Because I feel myself weak, not capable of handling naughty students who do not persevere themselves.
Okay.
Well, he seemed quite contrite and quite assured. He's very apologetic about what he said. So I guess the moral of the story here is Think carefully before you put out a message, especially if it's going public.
It's also proof of how important it is to use the right words so less misunderstandings occur.
You bet.